What's that? Who there? Whoa.
If you had to write a startup manifesto with 5 of the most important key lessons or pitfalls to avoid when starting out building a company, what would they be?
We covered some of them already, but I'll go through. I wrote them down over here. So, number one, research. Like months and months of research. You're committing. When I learned this from venue to app. It's committing your life to this business, your career, your money, potentially other people's money. Research as long as you can, and everything you can. Turn over every rock, and really like get conviction. Like don't you have to be able to also say after your research, like, okay, this isn't right, this isn't going to work. Like you have to just, otherwise you're going to jump into something, and it could be years and years of time and sweat and energy that just was never going to work in the first place. So research is a big one. Number two, I touched on the financial modeling. Like, do a really deep, well thought out financial model even before you do slides or this or that, because that will dictate how much money you need, and it'll help you really think through your business. I think having a financial model is so important, and I see some founders that have a deck ready to go, their fundraising, but there's not even a model. And to me, like, the financial model is like such a crucial piece in like financial planning and phases, and helps kind of dictate when you're going to raise and what you're trying to achieve and how much capital you need. Number three, I call this like launch paralysis. Like, venue tab, never launched it. You got to get the business off the ground. It's you don't want it to be perfect. You want it to be built initially in a way where you can learn from your customers who are going to tell you what they want. I can tell you that I've every instinct of every business I've had, like, not everyone, but like so many have been wrong, and I think everyone wants this. I'm so sure of it. You know what? No one wants it. And, so it's got to be built around, like, gathering data. Like, you have to be set up to gather the data and really learn and be prepared to iterate. Number four, again, we covered people. Like, people are everything, especially at the beginning. So investing that time to really, not necessarily always, I love like the underdog. I don't know. I'm obsessed with the underdog, right? Like, I love hiring the people that, might not have as much experience, but I know are just killers. And like, if they're given the right opportunity, they're going to be unbelievable leaders. And, so I just building a team early on of people that are sharing the same vision, the same passion, and empowering them. We're 5 people in a room. Like, I'm not your boss. Like, we're a team here. This is all of our babies. And, I think that's really important. And number 5, obviously, is culture. Like, I think it's been challenging with COVID to really build a culture remotely. But, we have an organization filled with people that are dedicated to even doing everything they can through Zoom. Like, we do Zoom parties, Zoom lunches, Zoom events, for the team to try to keep that culture together. But, I think the brand values and the culture are so important and need to be set, again, collaboratively by the team. And as we start to hire, making sure that people we bring in fit into those values and the cultures of the company. And like, those are the 5 key things. I probably could think of some more, but those are the ones I found most important.